so excited to be here for this cause. I think that, when I first heard sexual violence, I was thinking, why sexual violence of all things? Because at first it really doesn't hit home because it's really so subtle in our culture that people don't even realize what it is. And I love what Angelique said when she spoke and shared her story, because this is something that affects all of us, absolutely to the core. I'm a metaphysical doctor, doctor of divinity, and I work with young minds all the time. I've worked with thousands of young people. The thing that impressed me the most is that when I learned about genetic behavior, is that it doesn't matter if you yourself was influenced by sexual violence. If someone in your family has even been influenced by it, you have a higher chance of it happening to you. So in my work, what I do is I help people find those places where their ancestral family tree has been violated by any kind of abuse, and help them to actually face that abuse in a way that is healthy so they can root it out of their genetic line. And what that does is it makes stronger, better young people. And it's literally like that saying that says, it ran through the family until it ran into me. So I come from a background where I was not sexually molested or anything like that, but unfortunately I had people in my life trying constantly to violate me when I was a kid. And I was so lucky that I had a mother that put me into modeling when I was a little girl and taught me how to be a confident young woman, because I literally had so many sexual vultures and predators following me home from school, telling me they're a modeling agent, trying to discover me. And thank God my mom put me in training so that I could learn how to talk to these people. I didn't even know at the time that they were trying to violate me or hurt me. It took me many years to realize that I had actually faced all of these people. And because of my mom being smart enough to think, let me give her the best chance, let me help her be confident, let me help her so that she can stand on her own 2 feet. And because she did that, I'm so proud to say that it ran through my family, but it did not. It ended with me. And so I support Angelique because, when I first heard about pageants, I want to say that I don't love the pageant industry, and I have hosted pageants. I love the women and what we're doing. But I think that we have to be really aware of what we are promoting. And what I love about Angelique is she is really about the cause. She's really about, let's make these women strong leaders. Let's teach them how to speak for themselves. Let's teach them how to be proud in their femininity. And I think if we can really get behind this cause and understand that it affects every single one of us, even if it's not your family, your kids going to school with someone who was affected by that. And this is how we make a better world. We teach our women to be better, more confident young ladies, and we teach the men when they come to see these young ladies that they're going to see them in honor, dignity, and respect. And they're going to be looking at them for their brains and their inner beauty first. And that's what's going to change this world. Thank you.
And I just want to point something out to what's in this room right now.